Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. It's a time to learn mathematics in which we have started unit number 15 and this unit name is Pythagoras theorem. In the previous lecture we have studied Pythagoras theorem which states that in a right angle triangle the square of the length of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the length of the other two sides. Other two sides are base and perpendicular. We can also write it as hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. In the right angle triangle, one angle is of exactly 90 degree and other two angles are acute angles. The triangle that you can see on your screen is a right angle triangle and the side opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse and the side that adjoins the right angle is called base and the third side is called perpendicular. Right angle triangle can be defined as a triangle in which one angle is a right angle and other two are acute angles. We can also say that if in a triangle one angle is of exactly 90 degree and other two angles are less than 90 degree, then this is called right angle triangle. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle that you can see. Here angle B is of exactly 90 degree. We can also say that angle B is a right angle and the side opposite to the right angle is called hypotenuse. Here the side AC is opposite to the angle B. So we can say side AC is called hypotenuse and the side that adjoins the 90 degree angle is called base. The side BC is called base and the third side AB is called perpendicular of this triangle. Before solving exercise 15, you have to remember some terms. If A square plus B square equal to C square, then triangle is a right angle triangle. And if A square plus B square is greater than C square, then the triangle is acute angle triangle. It means that in this triangle all the three angles are less than 90 degree and if A square plus B square is less than C square, then the triangle is obtuse angle triangle. It means that in this triangle all the angles are greater than 90 degree. In the first question we have to fill the blanks. First one is Pythagoras was dash philosopher and mathematician. In the previous lecture we have discussed Pythagoras was the name of the philosopher and mathematician and he was a Greek philosopher and mathematician. So we write here Greek. Second is in a right angle triangle greater angle is of dash. Greater angle is of 90 degree in a right angle triangle because other two angles are less than 90 degree. Third is in a right angle triangle angles other than the right angle are dash angles. 90 डिग्री के अलावा जितने भी एंगल्स होते हैं राइट एंगल में उन्हें हम एक्यूट एंगल्स कहते हैं बिकॉज दीज आर लेस देन 90 डिग्री. एंगल ऑफ एग्जैक्टली 90 डिग्री इज कॉल्ड डैश एंगल. 90 डिग्री के एंगल को हम राइट एंगल कहते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई वी राइट हियर राइट एंगल. सम ऑफ थ्री एंगल्स इज इक्वल टू डैश. किसी भी ट्राइंगल में तीनों एंगल्स का सम इक्वल होता है 180 डिग्री के. दैट्स व्हाई वी राइट हियर 180 डिग्री. Next is question number 2. In this question we have to find which of the following statements are true and which are false. First one is in a right angle triangle greater angle is of 90 degree. This is a true statement because in right angle triangle सबसे greater angle हमेशा 90 degree का ही होता है. That's why this is a true statement. Second is in a right angle triangle right angle is of 60 degree. राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में राइट एंगल 60 डिग्री का होता है. दिस इज़ अ फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट बिकॉज वी नो दैट इन अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल राइट एंगल इज ऑफ एग्जैक्टली 90 डिग्री. नेक्स्ट इज इन अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल हाइपोटेन्यूज इज अ साइड अपोजिट टू राइट एंगल. राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में हाइपोटेन्यूज एक ऐसी साइड है जो राइट एंगल के बिल्कुल अपोजिट होती है. यस, दिस इज अ ट्रू स्टेटमेंट. नेक्स्ट इज इफ ए बी एंड सी आर साइड्स ऑफ अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल विथ सी एज लॉन्गर साइड, देन ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर इक्वल टू सी स्क्वायर. अगर किसी भी राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में 3 साइड्स गिवन है ए बी एंड सी, and C is the longer side, it means that C is considered as hypotenuse. Then it satisfies the Pythagoras theorem, which is a square plus b square equal to c square. Here C is hypotenuse, so this is a true statement because base square plus perpendicular square equal to hypotenuse square. We write here T for true. Next is if 3 cm and 4 cm are two sides of a right angle triangle, then hypotenuse is 5 cm. अगर राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में 2 साइड्स गिवन है विच आर 3 cm एंड 4 cm, इन दोनों साइड्स का हम पहले स्क्वायर करें और फिर इनका सम ले लें, देन दिस इज इक्वल टू 5 cm एंड दिस इज अ ट्रू स्टेटमेंट. नेक्स्ट इज इफ हाइपोटेन्यूज ऑफ एन आइसोसेल्स राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल इज √2 cm, then each of other side is of length 2 cm. This is a false statement because in an isosceles right angle triangle, 2 sides are equal. That's why this is a false statement. Next you have to state Pythagoras theorem. This is a short question and you have to learn the statement of Pythagoras theorem, which is in a right angle triangle the square of the lengths of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the other two sides. And you can also write c square equal to a square plus b square, where c is called hypotenuse of the right angle triangle and a square and b square are called the perpendicular and base of the right angle triangle. Now you have to learn these definitions and solve this exercise because this will use in your next test. And by learning these definitions you can easily find the hypotenuse of the given right angle triangle. You must know that what is a right angle triangle, how many angles are there, which angle is greater and which is smaller in a right angle triangle. So you have to learn all about the right angle triangle. Now you have to give your best. Thanks to all of you for your cooperation. Allah Hafiz.